Welcome to Samuel Academy channel. My name is Samuel. This video is about mapping of senior schools in Banissa Constituency in Mandera County. The reason for this video is to create awareness of existing schools in the constituency for the benefit of parents and students when selecting senior schools for grade 10. I did the mapping of the schools in the video by using GIS. GIS in full is Geographic Information Systems. It helps us to understand patterns, relationships, and geographic context. In this video, I will explore the map of the constituency and show where the schools are found. I will also explain how a wet bulb hygrometer works. This is a weather instrument that is used to measure humidity. In the video, we have the map of Banissa constituency and the schools that are there. Let me zoom out. That is the entire constituency of Banissa. I find that we have one school. It is called Wayam Secondary School. Now I want to talk about a wet bulb hygrometer. This is a wet bulb hygrometer which is taught to our children in schools. It has two thermometers, the dry bulb thermometer and the wet bulb thermometer. The two thermometers are mercury in glass. The difference between the two is that at the bulb of the wet bulb, we wrap a muslin cloth. Muslin is M-U-S-L-I-N. So at the bulb of the wet bulb thermometer, we wrap a muslin cloth with a wick which is immersed in the still water. So there is water in this container and the water rises by capillarity along the wick and evaporates. That evaporation causes cooling around the wet bulb, such that when an observer makes an observation, when he reads the hygrometer, there is a difference. There is usually a difference between the dry bulb temperature and the wet bulb temperature. For example, in this case, the wet bulb temperature is about 19 degrees Celsius and the dry bulb temperature is about 27.5 degrees Celsius. So we have that difference and it is called the wet bulb depression. That is what we use to calculate humidity in percentage by using a slide rule or by checking from tables, which are called psychrometric tables. So in summary, a wet bulb hygrometer is a weather instrument that is used to measure humidity. It has two thermometers, the dry bulb and the wet bulb. And from these two thermometers, we read the dry bulb temperature and the wet bulb temperature. And then we find the difference between the two, that is dry bulb reading minus wet bulb reading. That difference is what we use to calculate humidity in percentage by using a slide rule or by checking from tables. Dear viewer, I want to urge you to subscribe to this channel, Samuel Academy, in order to be able to view more videos which are educational in nature. And also remember to share the video widely for the sake of other students who perhaps they come from remote areas and they have no access to our weather station. But in this channel, they will learn more about weather instruments and how they function in the video that we provide.